See, one is the concept that I need to talk to you. The concept is that many a times we see patients who are very sick and in which we believe that these patients are not going to survive, and eventually they survive and they win over the disease. So it becomes a very actually a fulfilling and a satisfying experience to prove ourselves wrong, that we have been wrong. It is, you generally don't feel happy about it when you are proved to be wrong, but these are the cases wherein it actually means more satisfying and you feel happy that you have been proved wrong. So this is one thing which we enjoy about this profession.
I don't have any particular reference to that matter, but do such types of incidents do happens in our OPDs. Patients do come in follow up in our OPD and give us a good, nice, warm gesture when they hear that the disease is being cured and they are going to live ever happily. I would like to tell about my experience with about a cancer esophagus patient. She's a young lady around 35 to 38 years of age, a villager, comes to me with her husband with this problem. Initially, we had treated her with chemoradiation, definitive chemoradiation, thinking that the entire disease would vanish away. But unfortunately, after completion of the treatment and after the response evaluation, we found that some disease is still remaining, which is stuck to her voice box also, making us mandatory to go ahead for a surgery which would entail her to remove the entire voice box and the food pipe also. So I've explained the patient as well as her husband, and both of them initially, the very next moment, they agreed upon it. It was a very risky surgery. Told them that she may not even come out of the surgery, she may have to lose her voice permanently, and she'll have all the difficulties post-operatively. They said yes. We went ahead with the surgery. She had a very difficult post-operative recovery, and then ultimately she recovered. For about 6 to 8 months, she was absolutely normal. She was very happy, back to home, back to her work actually, which actually made me feel much more happier, which I was not actually expecting that. Within 8 months, she was back to her work. But again, unfortunately, because this was a very advanced stage cancer, she recurred in her lungs, which again we had treated with chemotherapy and also radiation. But the only positive thing in this point is, though she belongs to a low socioeconomic status, they never went back in the with respect to the treatment. They always adhered to whatever we told them. They never missed a follow up. They never missed any investigation. They never left. They never lost their patience or the confidence in the treating doctor. This is what actually gave me a fulfilling experience. Though recently, 2 months back, she expired, and her husband still never felt that we had not done something much more better to her. This is really a good fulfilling experience for me.
Yes, there are few good experiences, but one I would like to share. Maybe 1 year back, patient was having ileal carcinoid. He had multiple surgeries, and he had recurrences every time after a few months. So he came to us with the recurrence of the ileal carcinoid. So we did a thorough workup. We treated him with surgery. We made sure that we removed the diseased ileum which had carcinoids. So we did a frozen section and we removed all the diseased part. So it is post 1 year surgery now, and he is still disease free. So he keeps calling me every time, maybe in 2-3 months once. So that gives a very good feeling that the patient is still disease free, at least for 1 year till now.
I had a patient with a terminal stage of ovarian cancer. She was 35-year-old lady, and she was working in a financial sector. Her prognosis was guarded as a gleam by so many doctors. She was treated by successful surgery and completed all her chemotherapy. Now after 2 years, she has resumed her normal life, job, as well as I am very happy to share that she is my one of most trusted financial advisor.
So, about 1 year back, I had treated a small girl, about 12 years old, who had a brain tumor. And she was an extremely brilliant and extremely smart child, very good in her academics at school, good memory, and very talkative child. She had a bad prognosis because brain tumors generally don't do well, and the parents were aware of that. So while we were having a chat with the girl, I asked her, "What do you want to become in future?" So she told me, "I want to become a fashion designer, but I know I will not live that long." So that was really disturbing for me. But it has been 1 year after she has been treated with radiation therapy. Her mother sometimes keeps updating me with her follow-up scans and reports. Right now, touchwood, she is still doing well. So that is really satisfying for me that she has been cured of cancer till now, and she's doing well till now.